So RFA 25 is finally out, and apparently this game is being hyped up to be the future of Roblox racing. So let's see about that and just jump right into the game. So as you can see already in the loading screen, it's saying the new era is here, RFA 25. And then we've got Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and either George or Kimi, I don't know which one that is. My point is, it's saying the new era is here. It's basically hyping itself to be the best thing Roblox Racing has ever seen in years. So yeah, let's just test that theory today. So here is the main menu of the game, and as you can see, it's very kind of like F124. So I'm actually going to start by going to customization, because I just want to show you guys the amount of customization options that were actually in the game. So first of all, you can pick numbers now, and you can literally pick any number you want from 1 all the way to 99. But that's the numbers. Here's the race suits. They've actually got like a huge selection of helmets. And now finally we've got, you know, all the race teams like suits. I think they've even got ones from like previous years as well, which that's pretty cool, I guess. But that's it for customization. Now let's drive for the very first time. So as you can see, there are two modes. There is free drive, which lets you practice the tracks, and there is race mode, race against the best. But for now, if you press practice mode, you can see there's only two tracks. There's Greece and there's Jeddah. So I don't really know what's going on there. I think they'll probably add more in the future soon, but for now, there's only these two you can practice on. Alright, so here I am in the garage about to drive out on track, but first thing I want to show you guys is if you press the tab button, you can see it's kind of like a pause menu. It doesn't actually pause the game because there's other people in the server, obviously. But you can see you can disable and enable collisions and damage as well. So since I'm kind of a shit driver, I'm going to disable damage. And now let's go out on track in this game for the very first time. Okay, so here I am at the Jeddah Corniche circuit in the 2025 Williams car. I was about to be nerdy and say the actual chassis name. Is that... Hold on. Is that... What is that? What, hold up. Is that Blue from fucking Rainbow Friends? What on earth? So the leaderboard's also a bit glitched. I don't know why the quicker guy is below the slower guy, and I don't know why it says they're both P1. But at least what I do know is that 130.279 is what I'm gonna have to beat in this video. So I will make sure that I beat that, guys. Don't worry. Alright, I'm about to start my very first hot lap on RFA 2025. Wish me luck, please. Fuck that! And onto the front straight now. This has felt like a good lap. And across the line, it is a 1:30.015. So I beat the quickest guy by quarter of a second. I beat the SUL guy by. One thing I will say about how the cars feel is that they basically just feel like a slightly more understeery version of the Formula Apex cars. It's quite arcadey, like the turning is sort of strong, but like not as strong as Formula Apex. Does that make sense? Like, apart from slightly less turning, you know, the braking feels the same, the acceleration feels the same. Yeah, basically everything is the same about the cars compared to Formula Apex, apart from the steering is very slightly more understeery, if that makes sense. Do you guys get what I'm yapping about? Apparently there is a realistic, inverted commas, damage system in this game. I will test that out really quickly by turning damage on. And let's just see what happens when I go full speed into a wall. Alright, here we go. Full speed. Attention, you have crashed. Okay, I don't really care. But as you can see, I mean, the whole wheel came off. The whole nose came off the car. And there's like smoke in the engine too. So overall, that is not a very realistic damage model, but I'm pretty sure at least like over there's your car parts just sort of laying on the ground. So I guess that is kind of realistic. Alright, I think that one insane hot lap is all I need for practice. Let's go into a race now. Alright, I have to wait 2 minutes for qualifying to end, because it says at the bottom here, if you didn't join quali in time, you'll just be put at the back of the grid for the race. So that's kind of annoying, but I'll wait. I've got the attention span to wait. I will say I do like how these kind of on-screen graphics, like they replicate the actual F1 like graphics that you see on the broadcast and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Select tires, soft tires, because it's 3 laps. 5 lights. And away we go. That was quite a big wait, to be honest, but it's fine. My game is lagging like crazy. Sorry if the recording's laggy, by the way. Okay, I haven't had the greatest start in the world. I just got a penalty, but I forgot to commentate anything on it. But this guy's also gotten a penalty, so we will overtake him. I saw the indicator that said he has collisions on, so I moved all the way to the right just in case I crash into him as well. Oh, I've gone deep. I don't know how that'll fare for me down the straight. Hopefully I don't lose too much time to the guys around me. I'm in 3rd place, guys. I'm not in 6th. I'm not last. I'm not a complete bottle job of a driver. It's fine. We're fine. This race is very boring. There is absolutely nothing to commentate on whatsoever. Oh, at least I got a better exit out of that corner that time. What is that? You guys saw that, right? The curb just stopped my car all the way to 0 k's an hour. That is a bug that Moonody has to fix. Okay, so the guy who won just won the race and then left because it was too boring for him because he was too good apparently. So I think I'll actually... Oh, I thought my car just disappeared for a second. I was about to say, I think I'll inherit another position from that, and I did. So I ended up P2 because the winner left. I think I'm just going to say I was P3 because I was. So yeah, not a bad race with a race with 6 people. We'll go for another one. Why not? And I've had my time deleted because I went wide. Okay, so that's qualifying over, and because I invalidated my lap time, I am starting last. That is fantastic. And it's lights out, and away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix of 2025. And I am leading the race on my screen. I'm probably not for everybody else because of vision lag, but yeah, okay, never mind. There goes this guy thinking he's so cool in his Ferrari. And there goes everybody else, actually. There's like 3 cars that have just overtaken me. And I am... Are you kidding me? I am stuck on a curb. Man, I suck at Roblox F1. But I think that'll be it for today's video. Look at the sad sight of how I've had to end it. You will be forever missed, number 86 Williams car. But to answer the main question of this video, is RFA 2025 the future of Roblox racing games? Well, let's just say they were saying the same thing about Ion Apex Racing a couple years ago. And look how that turned out.